Have you ever found yourself staring into the vastness of the sky, wondering, what's my purpose in life? It's a question as old as humanity itself, etched into our very existence. It's not just a question, but a quest that has been embarked upon by people from all walks of life. From the youngest student grappling with the future, to the seasoned life coach who dedicates their life to helping others find their path. From the artist, expressing their soul through their craft, to the scientist, unraveling the mysteries of the universe. This question doesn't discriminate. It's a universal thread that weaves us all together, regardless of our age, profession, or cultural background. It's the one question that unites us in our shared humanity. But what if the answer is not out there, but rather within us? I want to share a story with you about a man named John. John was a man who seemingly had it all. He was a successful businessman with a life that many would envy. But within him there was a void, an emptiness that material wealth and professional achievements couldn't fill. His heart echoed with a question that wouldn't let him sleep at night. What is my purpose? John sought solace in the things that society told him would bring happiness. He amassed material possessions, believing they would fill the void. He chased status, thinking it would bring him fulfillment. He sought the approval of others, hoping it would silence the nagging question in his heart. But despite his efforts, the emptiness persisted. Then one day, John began to look inward. He started to question the values he had held dear, the passions he had ignored, and the talents he had overlooked. He realized that he had been looking for his purpose in all the wrong places. His purpose was not something external to be attained, but something internal to be discovered. He began to understand that his purpose was not tied to his profession or his possessions, but to his authentic self. His purpose was to be the best version of himself that he could be, to live a life that was true to his values, his passions, and his talents, to give life meaning by being himself, fully and completely. John's search for purpose led him on a journey within, a journey of self-discovery, of self-acceptance, and of self-love. It was a journey that transformed him, that filled the emptiness within him, and that gave his life meaning. John's story is not unique. We all have the potential to find our purpose when we start to look within. Because the purpose of life is not something to be found out there in the world, but right here, within each and every one of us. It's a journey of becoming who we truly are, of living our truth, and of giving our life its unique meaning. But how do we start this journey of self-discovery? The age-old question that paves the way to a deeper understanding of who we truly are. Imagine yourself as an undiscovered land, vast and teeming with potential. The journey begins with a single step. And that step is introspection. Introspection is like the compass that guides us through our inner landscape, helping us navigate the terrain of our minds and hearts. It's about looking inward and asking, what makes me tick? What are my values? What are my passions? What are my strengths? In this journey of self-discovery, there's no room for pretense or deception. It's about being brutally honest with ourselves, peeling back the layers of pretension and getting to the raw, authentic self. Because after all, we are searching for the most genuine version of ourselves. Now you might wonder, how do I introspect? How do I get started? Well, there are a multitude of ways to engage in this process. Spending time alone, for one, is a powerful tool. In the silence, away from the noise and distractions of the world, you can hear your own thoughts, your own voice. Another helpful practice is journaling. Writing down your thoughts, your dreams, your fears, and your goals can help you gain clarity. It's like holding up a mirror to your mind, giving you a tangible record of your thoughts and feelings. Meditation, too, can aid in this journey. It's like hitting the pause button on life, giving you the space to just be, to observe your thoughts without judgment. It's a practice of mindfulness, of being present in the moment. And let's not forget about exploring our talents. What are you good at? What do you love to do? These are important clues in the quest to discover who we truly are. The journey of self-discovery is not a destination, but a continuous process. Remember, this journey is not about reaching a particular endpoint. It's about growth, evolution, and becoming the best version of ourselves. It's about living in alignment with who we truly are. And that, my friends, is a journey worth embarking on. So, what happens when we find our purpose in life? Well, it's like turning on a light in a room that's been dark for too long. Suddenly, everything is illuminated. You can now see the path ahead, and it's a path that leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Living a purposeful life provides direction. It's like having a compass in the wilderness. No matter where we are, we know where we're headed. We can make decisions with confidence, knowing that each step we take is aligned with our true north. But it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey too. When we live with purpose, each day becomes an adventure. We wake up excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. We're motivated to push beyond our comfort zones, to learn, to grow, to explore. Living a purposeful life also brings fulfillment. It fills us with a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. We're not just passing time, we're making the most of it. We're not just existing, we're truly living. Each moment becomes a precious gem, a testament to our purposeful existence. And when we live with purpose, we're not just living for ourselves, we're contributing to the world in a meaningful way. We're making a difference. We're leaving a mark. We're part of a grand tapestry, and our thread, vibrant and strong, adds to its beauty. Living a purposeful life allows us to live authentically. We're not pretending to be someone else. We're not wearing masks. We're not bending to societal pressures. We're simply being ourselves in all our uniqueness and glory. In the end, living a purposeful life isn't about achieving fame or wealth. It's not about reaching the top of the mountain. It's about the climb. It's about the journey. It's about the resilience and the determination and the joy that come with living a life that's true to who we are. Living a purposeful life is about being the best version of ourselves, and in doing so, we make the world a better place. The quest for purpose is a journey that we all must embark on. It's a path that winds and twists, leading us to unexpected places. It's an adventure that beckons to us, calling us to discover who we truly are and what we are meant to do. Remember, your purpose is as unique as you are. It's not something that can be found in a book or given to you by another. It's something that lives within you, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and brought to life. You have the power to give meaning to your life, to decide who you want to be, and to create the rules by which you will live. It's a power that's as immense as it is intimate, as profound as it is personal. So let's begin this journey together. Let's explore the depths of our being and unearth our purpose. The journey of self-discovery starts with you. So go forth and discover your purpose. The world is waiting for the authentic you.